Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. My name is, of course, Maddie, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play world. As you can see, we're on 2,100 days. It's absolutely crazy to me that we hit that many days. I hit 2,000 days a little bit ago, obviously. But yeah, anyway. I'm going to be doing a tour video. Just of, like, all of the builds I've made so far. And then next video, I don't know when that'll be, next stream video, I'm going to, well, I'll show you guys. I still need, like, ideas of what to do with this area, by the way. I might make it into, like, a lounge or something. This is where I did have my music discs, but obviously I built a building for that. Anyway, in here, as you can see, I have a spear, which I guess I could do this now. Yeah, nothing's really stopping me doing this now. I wonder if I'll get the lunge enchantment. Anyway, down here's my storage. It's not very interesting. This is my enchantment setup over here. What happens if I do this? Sharpness. Ugh. Also, I like how the animation still plays when you do that, by the way. I wonder if I could get it on a book, though. Because you can get enchantments on books. No, it's just smite. Okay, well. Let's hope for the best. Sharpness. I want lunge, damn it. Should we get rid of... I kind of want sharpness, though. I should make a wooden spear. Or stone spear. The crafting recipe is pretty easy, by the way. So what do I get on that? Bane of arthropods. Ha! Ha ha! Game, you're hilarious. You think I want that? Also, I still don't know why crafting is so laggy. It's so infuriating. Anyway, let's do sharpness level 1, because if you do that... the enchantment's reset, basically. So you take your thing, put that there. And then you put it back in. And lunge 3, that's what I need. Okay. Good to know that we need it. Good to know that we have it on the table now. Oh. Also, you can hold it like this, which is interesting. I don't know how to use it exactly. Yeah, I don't know how to use this. So anyway. It looks cool, though. Oh, this is what it looks like in 3D, by the way. Or third person, rather. It'd be cool if I could do 3D. But anyways, it looks like I'm, like, talking with the selfie stick or something. So I'll upgrade this to netherite eventually. I actually need a few more levels. We're at level 26, so it won't take too long. Anyway. Obviously. I guess, you know what, just in case, what I'll do... I have a smithing table. Where's my smithing table? Do I not have a smithing table in here? Do I not? I don't know if I showed this off, by the way. This is the new diary room, by the way. I put up the new shelves blocks. And then I put down here a terracotta room. This is where all the glazed terracottas will go when I make those eventually. Because I want to build with those blocks more often. That's something that I will do in the future. I don't have a smithing table down here, apparently. Or at least I don't remember where I put it. That's funny, actually. Okay. We made one. We'll put it... I guess it would make sense to put it over here. Right there. Sure. Anyway, so now we have netherite horse armor. So that's pretty cool. But basically, I'm gonna have this for my zombie horse. I don't have the Nautilus shells yet. I still need to go get those. But now, we have netherite horse armor in case we find a horse. A zombie horse. Because that's what I want to... Actually, I'm going to keep it nighttime. Yeah, usually I'll do this during the day. But we'll do the tour at night, just in case. Anyway, this is my bedroom. This is Thor, Lucky, and Chester. Of course. This is my map. Is it gonna update? No. I think it'll update eventually. Because I did build a bridge there, and I'll show you guys that in a second. Anyway, this is also where I'm gonna put the blue axolotl when I get that eventually. These are some pots over here. Yeah, not too interesting, but this is my house. This is a fountain I built. Man, I remember, I go back and watch the first few episodes, and right here is where I put, like, my, my farm for my cows and my wheat and stuff. But now it's a beautiful fountain that I made by myself. Of course, there's the ideas board over here. If I have an idea, I write it down. I still need to do these two. Don't worry, I'll do them eventually. Over here is a random building I made with my dogs, Phoenix and Chip. This is my first beacon over here. Over there's a mega beacon. I'll show that off in a second. Actually, do I have my elytra on me? Because that would make traversing my world a bit easier. But I'm going to show off the main base stuff first. Obviously, there's another portal. I still need to build another hub. I'll do that eventually. Ah, jeez. Over here is the map room. There's spawn. There's the lighthouse. There's the boat. There's a hobbit house over there. There's the bay area that I'm going to put the knowledge stuff in. That building right there is a fire watchtower. This is the main base area with some farms. Here's a giant bell. That's all of the blocks. Yes, I collected every single block in the game. Some other builds and my mob grinder I made. And of course a greenhouse. And over here somewhere is a village. I need to map it out. Eventually I'll do that. I'm getting a bit of lag. But that's okay. Over here is a cactus farm. Yeah, I need green dye sometimes. And it's a bit annoying to get, I'll be honest. I guess I could keep showing off the house a bit. Over here is brewing, which I don't really brew potions unless it's, like, related to advancements or curing zombie villagers or whatever. Over here's the galaxy floor I made, which mobs will spawn down here randomly, by the way. And there's nothing I can do about that. So yeah. Yeah, this is the storage area. Nothing really interesting. And I switched out, all of the chests for barrels and all of the item frames for, shelves. I really like the new shelf block. So, I know, crazy, I'm using shelves for their intended purpose. Down there's the armory, chorus farm, let's play house. Lava farm right here. Nothing too interesting. What am I smelting again? Glass, right. Even more storage. Yeah, I have a lot of storage. I like being organized in Minecraft. Also have my allays, which they don't really do much, but yeah. Should I show off? Yeah, I showed off the top bit, so I'll show off the bottom first. Going down the water elevator. This is a hallway that I built. I have the new copper and tough blocks when that came out. So yeah, I did that. I don't know if my microphone's gonna get all crinkly and weird as soon as I go over in this area because of the armor stands, so I'm gonna stop talking. Are we good? Oh, surprisingly, we're good. Last time I was over here, my microphone would get all crinkly. Anyway, over here is all of the ore blocks. I might put the raw ore blocks and the storage blocks in here as well. But here are my cats. There's... What did I name this one again? Oh, Kit Kat, right. Then there's... I don't remember her name, but then there's Hazel, there's Spot. I remember the dogs more than I remember the... By the way, I might, like, make a dog house and, like, take them on adventures with me, kind of like Stampy does. I don't know. I've been watching Stampy Cat videos. Anyway, over here is the Let's Play house and the Buzz Club, as I call it, because I'm funny as hell. Anyway, this is my Let's Play house. If you've never seen this, I still need to decorate it. Basically, it's my house that I built in my first Let's Play. Why do I have these here? Oh my god, I remember why these are here. My girlfriend came on the world and put them there. They've been here for like 1,000 days now, and I haven't moved them. That's kind of hilarious. Anyway, upstairs, of course, is the bedroom. Where you get down, get down. I'm kidding, this is a single player world. Anyway, down here, usually I would have storage. But instead, it leads to a hallway that I still need to decorate. I'm not sure what blocks to use. Maybe honey blocks, I don't know yet. Like the honeycomb blocks. Is there anything in here? No. This is where I built the underwater library, which I'm so proud of this build. It came out really cool, in my opinion. I had an idea for it, and I was like, yeah, I want to do that. We had storage for some mending books and stuff, and of course, and here's a secret enchantment table. Well, it's no longer a secret, I guess, anymore. But you could tell it's there because of the enchantment table right there. There's an ender dragon egg, a sponge, and a torch flower. I don't know why I have that up there, but yeah. Not very interesting, I know, but hey. I built it, and it looks cool. In my opinion. Anywho, over here is my... what was it called again? Oh yeah, the Hall of Lovelies. I don't know if I'm going to keep it named that, but basically, if you comment... There's Maple. There's Stripe. If you comment... something... Such as a cat's name, or saying you subscribed, or a joke, or a moment that made you laugh, or whatever. I will leave a you need to be subscribed, by the way. But leave a comment, and I'll put your name in the... I'll put your name in there. Anywho. Over here is a pig farm I made. And I just realized it's becoming daytime. Well... That's fine. Yeah, here's a pig farm. I don't know why I made this. I'll be honest. I just like wanted to like have a giant wheat fields with a thingy next to it, and so I did that. Yep. I still need to put stairs here, but over here is the axolotl sanctuary that I built. Two of the axolotls are not here because I was breeding them. But here's Flash and here's Blue. And, where the heck is... Did I... Oh, wait. Aren't there 4 of them? Or are there 5? No, there's 4 of them. The 5th one's the blue one, right? I forgot. Right, Pinky and Brownie are the ones that are doing the breeding. Anyway, we're gonna fly over here. A lot of these builds are a mix of inspiration from other people, and also I made them by myself, by the way. So over here's a wheat field. Carrots, potatoes, and melons, and pumpkins. Okay, of course, over here's a barn that I made, which has all my mushrooms in it. And there's another cat. Over here is a stable I made with a Skeletor and a horse, which I need to make another one of these for my husk. Camel, the zombie camel, and a whatchamacallit, a water one. Also, over there's a clay farm. Over here's a house for Bob, who unfortunately passed away. This is cat Callie, and this is Armadillo Dilly. I know, I'm such a great come-upper with namers. I don't know. Over here is where I get resin. Oops. I totally meant to do that. Oh, I forgot to show off the sniffer thingy. Over here is the decorative pot that I built. It's a giant decorative pot, which has a cherry blossom tree on top of it. Over here. By the way, I didn't carve out this mountain here. It was basically like this. The seed is in the description, as always, by the way. And over here is my sniffer. Yeah, that's about it. But anywho. Oops. You know what? I'm very good at this game. Oh my god, I should not die. Anyway, this is my happy gas. His name is Joy. Now, of course, down here is a giant bee that I built, as you can see. Over here, oh geez, is a train station I made with my cat Mittens. Hi Mittens, how are you doing? Yeah, he or she, or they, I don't know their gender. They the train conductor thingy. I'm still working on this, by the way. I'm not done with it yet. But I want to make an underground one eventually as well. I don't know how to do that, but yeah. I mean, I know how to do it. I'm just lazy. Over here is a bell tower. Of course, over here is lava chicken. These lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. We're gonna go up the bell tower real quick to show off the view, which unfortunately Bedrock doesn't have the best render distance, but hey, it's something that we have. Also, as far as I'm aware, Mountains of Mayhem isn't too buggy or anything like that. I am playing a backup of my world at the moment, just in case if anything happens, but yeah. Over here is a music shop I made, which has all of my music discs in it. There's Relic, 5, and Tears. I don't remember who made what, I'll be honest. Of course, there's the Trial Chamber music discs, Other Side, Big Step, and the C418 music discs. So that's pretty cool. Over here is quite the achievement, I'd say. A giant bell. No, I'm kidding. This is every single block in the game. Yep, I collected every single block in the game. Well, approximately. I did not count creative blocks, obviously, such as command blocks and whatnot, because this is a survival-only world. And also, I didn't go for all the copper blocks. I just didn't. I went ahead and put the copper blocks over here, though. Some of them are oxidizing, but that's okay. The freaking shrieker scared me low-key. But yeah, I just put these here because I didn't want to get all the copper blocks. I'm just lazy. And yeah, there's a lot of copper blocks. I guess I can go over here real quick. Oh, this is a bridge I built. Using copper. And I was going to use copper grates for the handles or whatever. Railing, I guess, but I just didn't want to. I made this little pathway over here, which I might decorate this with a tree or something. Over here, I know I've showed this off, but hello, Enderman. This is a mob grinder, obviously. If you haven't seen one of these, ooh, I need to kill you real quick. I need gunpowder. That go in... I don't know. Oh my god, the Endermen are teleporting everywhere. Hello, Ned. This is Ned. He organizes my chests. But yeah, this is what I made. It's pretty cool. I mean, obviously, I built this. I mean, I didn't come up with this. Or this. But yeah, anyway. Also, I haven't finished the Minecraft sign. I still need to finish the other side. But anyway, over here are my beta builds. Well, one of them's a beta build. I might make more beta builds in the future. This is the beta house I made. Which I think looks pretty cool. It still looks good with the modern textures, I will say. Over here is a Herobrine spawner. Brewing house. Enchantment hut, which I think is so cute. I love the way this turned out. And I made a little stable over here for cows. And I'll eventually put more stuff in here, I guess. And over here is a jungle treehouse I built. It's a simple treehouse, but I think it's nice. Over here is a spruce log cabin thingy. Oh, excuse me. It only has one room, but that's okay. I'm too lazy to make more rooms. Over here, I know it's kind of silly to have spruce trees next to a tiki bar, but this is a tiki bar I made. I was bored and I was like, you know what, I want to make a tiki bar. So I made one. I think it looks cute. I like the way it turned out. Over here, I'm gonna fly this way and then go towards spawn, by the way. Because I've pretty much built only in this area. This is a sheep farm, along with every mob variant that was added in Spring to Life. The new cows, the new pigs, another skeleton horse for some reason, new chickens, and yeah. Also, I built this monstrosity of a farm. I low-key regret building this. I don't know why I made it. Oh, what the fuck? That was weird. Anyway. Oh yeah, this is the, why did I say oh yeah like that? Oh yeah. This is the, how's it called? Greenhouse, which I have all of the plants in it, which is pretty cool. I might put some skulk over here, because technically skulk are plants. In a way, I don't know. Over here is a bridge I built, which I'm very proud of making. Also, in case you saw those purple sheep, yeah, I did that. Anyway. That's about it for all of the builds, though. At least in this area. Over here's a whatchamacallits, firehouse, not firehouse, fire lookout, watchtower thingy. Yes, I made this. But anyway, over here is a shipyard. And over here is the rarest wolf in the fucking game, apparently. Oh my god, guys, I finally got it, by the way. I got it yesterday, randomly, when I was just, gonna go mining. And I found this little guy. I'm gonna name him Snowflake or something like that. Anyway, I found him, and I'm so happy because it took me so friggin' long, y'all. You know when the dog update came out or whatever? Like, 2 years ago, at this point. Something like that. Anyway, over here's a dock and a house I still need to decorate. But yeah, as you can see, I've also been building a wall around the entire lake area, this is, I think, where I'm going to put the stables for, the underwater mobs, the Nautilus, when I go get those. I wonder if any have spawned, actually. Of course, here's the, mega beacon from last episode. Oh, I'm out of rockets, I just realized. Shit, my bad. That's okay. Because over here are the final bits of my builds of my world. Over here's a hobbit house that I made. I think it looks cool. Underneath it's a skeleton spire, by the way. I don't know if I should, like, not say spoilers about the seed, but I mean, I've been playing on it for 2 years now, so yeah. Over here's a boat I made. I think it looks cool. Over here's a fisherman's house. The lore is that this is a fisherman house and this is his boat over here. Yeah, I don't know. Over here's a cute little bridge. I honestly am so happy about this, and that. My house, by the way. I built these around the same time, and they're just like my favorite builds I've made in this world. I absolutely love them. And it makes me want to get back into, like, building random stuff with, like, no purpose. Although the purpose of this, is to be, like, kind of a museum. So basically, I have all of the pottery shards in here. And up here, I built a giant aquarium in the middle, because why not? I have all of the mob heads, Wither, Ender Dragon, Piglin, and I put blocks underneath them to, like, represent them. And you might be like, why a coal block? They drop coal. Of course, TNT block, bone block, and light blue block, because, yeah. And over here are the banners. You got the world banner, creeper, piglin, and yeah. I might put up the paintings in this eventually too, by the way. This floor has nothing on it, and this floor also has nothing on it. Because I didn't know how to, like, put steps properly in this yet. I'll be honest. But over here is the loft area of the lighthouse, which I guess we'll sleep. I'll sleep real quick. Should we jump off? You know what? We'll do that. I think it'd be more fun to do that. Whee! Over here, spawn. Oh shit, I just realized I can't go to my skyblock island that I made. Believe me, guys, that's a skyblock island up there. I don't know why I put that there, but yeah, anyway. Over here is spawn. This is where I spawned in my beautiful world. Obviously, this cherry tree wasn't here when I spawned in, but yeah. 0, 0 is where the spawn is, and over here is starter gear in case anyone joins, and this is a thing that teaches you about the world. in case anyone joins it. But yeah, anywho. That's about it for my world. I mean, I do have another project pretty far away, though. Oh, yeah, this is a fisher hut, by the way. A fishing hut. I still need to decorate it. I'll do that eventually. Over here's a dock. But I do have a project where I'm trying to, like, grassify a mushroom island. But I don't feel like going and showing that off right now because I've already shown it off in other videos. So, yeah, anyway. I will continue playing on this world, of course. This is the Season 4 finale. I figured I'd do a tour finale to show all the stuff I built up until this point over the course of the 2 years of playing this world. And yeah, I'll hello sheep. Random, but okay. Oh, hello. I love this world. And, I will continue playing on it. But yeah, we'll, next episode will be the Season 5 premiere episode thingy. I just wanted to do this video real quick to say, hey, yeah, I'm still doing Minecraft, don't worry, guys. I know it's just sparse. Especially compared to back in the day when I used to do videos more often. I just don't have the time, unfortunately, and also my mental health isn't the best. But hey, I'm trying my best. That's all you could ever ask for. And I will try my best to get the new mounts, which there's 5 of them? Yeah, there's 5 of them. There's 3 Nautilus variants, the zombie, coral, and the regular, and then there's the zombie. Oh wait, I also need to get a regular camel. I forgot about that. I'll do that. Anywho. It's unfortunate it's raining at the end here, but that's fine. Did I just see lightning? Oh no, that's the beacon. That looks so weird. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you like my world, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch. There's also a link in the description for the entirety of Season 4. And also for Season 3 if you want to go back watch that. And see the beginning of this world. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video. Make sure to hit the like button, like I said. Check out links below for our Twitter, Instagram, Discord as well. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you guys for joining me and supporting me so far. It's been fun. Thank you. Seriously, I mean it. Anyway, bye. Love y'all. Stay lovely. All that stuff. Goodbye.